So I'm Jon Woodall from Space 48. It's a pleasure to be back for Mage Titans 2. Well, why are we here? Well, the purpose and the sort of what we set out with last year was to connect, collaborate and help build the Magento community. I think judging by the number of faces that I've seen today that were here last year, and also seen a load of new people as well, and all the feedback that we've had from people elsewhere in the community, I think we're certainly going a long way towards achieving the purpose and making sure that we give something back, which is the intention. It's a community event. Without you guys, the amazing Magento community, this just wouldn't be possible. So I just want to thank each and every one of you for making this possible, and let's keep moving it forward and keep building upon what I think is already a good event. In particular, last year, there was talks that were very well mentioned. Vinay's talk was mentioned in .NET magazine as one of the top conference talks of 2014. So we've certainly got a lot to live up to. But personally, I think you're in for a real treat today. We've got some great speakers and content to look forward to. As you can see from the agenda today, I think we owe a great thanks to those people who are giving up the time to be here and share their insights and knowledge with us also. We do have something a little bit different as well. This year we've launched our Innovation Award. There's been some really exciting entries into that, and it's great to see what kind of innovation is actually going on just in the Magento community. It's really, really good to see, and thanks to all the people who've been part of that, especially Grant Kemp, who's here with us today, and he'll be on stage a little bit later to tell us more about that award. So thank you kindly for that. There will be food and drink throughout the day, so no need to worry about your bellies too much. There's also the after party, last year's after party, if that's anything to go by. You're certainly in for a good one this year as well, and that's kindly been sponsored by PCA Predict. Now, we've also listened to your feedback, and this is a community event, so it's really important that you keep that feedback coming, because we want to try and improve upon it. Some of the feedback that we got last year was to either do a workshop or a hack before the event. So we ran our first workshop last night, which Vinay Kopp kindly delivered for us. The guys at Space 48, the guys at CTI that were kindly there in attendance to make that happen. Based on the feedback I've had so far, that was good. I think there's definitely some improvements we can make as well. But please do keep your feedback coming. That's the point that I'm trying to make, because we want to try and improve on what we're already doing. It's a community event, it's your event, so based on your feedback, they're the changes that we want to try and make. Obviously, in particular, I'd like to thank the sponsors today. Jonathan from UK Fast, who's going to be on stage in a second. Again, his headline sponsor this year. The guys at CTI, Dotmailer, Session, Ampersand, Bitbull and Elementary. Thanks all for your support as well. Without you guys supporting this event, it just wouldn't be possible. We've also done something else a little bit different as well, sticking with the theme of us, giving something back. We're also going to be making a small donation from monies that are made from the event. It's a not-for-profit event anyway, so any monies that we are making, we're sort of either reinvesting in things that we're looking to do in the future or contributing to the charity events, to a charity. This year we've chose to donate to MSF, Doctors Without Borders. So again, it's a way of us, giving something back, and emphasis on, this being a community event. In particular, I'd just like to thank all the guys at Manchester Digital, Rachel and Katie. In particular, Gabby from Space 48. I think she's sat just in front of me there. I honestly think that I know for a fact that I wouldn't be stood here right now, and we wouldn't be here without their help and support. I just think they deserve a round of applause to begin with. So I don't want to keep you any longer. All the guys behind Mage Titans really hope that today lives up to expectations. Please keep your feedback coming as you did last year. I think you're going to take away some valuable insights and learning. I think you'll make some great new connections in the Magento community. So thank you very much. I'll now like to welcome Jonathan to the stage.